The John Feit murder trial is approaching its end after 57 years in the making. On this fifth day, the jury has been dismissed as closing arguments are set to begin tomorrow. CBS 4's Priscilla Estrada joins us live with the latest information.
Nicole, all witnesses made their final testimonies today. John Feit himself even had the opportunity to testify, deciding not to, saying that his common sense prevailed in his decision. And on this last and fifth day of testimony, jurors heard from 2 witnesses on the state side and 2 on the defense side. Combined, a total of 23 witnesses have testified since day 1. The state called up former Texas Ranger Rudy Jaramillo. He was the ranger in charge of reopening the Irene Garza case in 2002. He told the jury about witnesses he interviewed at that time. The defense also pressed Jaramillo to explain law enforcement's theory behind the route the accused murderer took and why Irene's items were found where they were. He was also asked to explain why Irene's body was found north of the canal and how gates or the current could play a factor. Also taking the stand was Hidalgo County forensic pathologist Norma Farley. She reviewed medical records, reports, and pictures of Irene Garza's death.
In my opinion, the cause of death would be most likely an asphyxial death, meaning that her organs and tissue didn't get enough oxygen, and that resulted in her death.
At 6, we'll have details about the defense's witnesses, and you'll hear more from John Feit himself while he made a decision on whether to testify or not. And closing arguments are expected to begin tomorrow at 9 a.m., and you can count on CBS 4 to bring you complete coverage of this trial. You can also follow me on social media, where I'll be tweeting updates from the courtroom. Live in Edinburgh with complete Valley coverage, CBS 4, Priscilla Estrada, CBS 4 Valley at 5.